Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel. This is Tarot Messenger with your relationship reading for April 27th. Okay, so Taurus, when I was looking at your energy, I had the feeling that you're very disappointed about something. You're very sad about something. And I feel like with this Judgment card here, I feel like something has changed for you, right? Like the Judgment card is all about going beyond the ordinary. And now you have become wiser about life in general. Or something has caused you to grow. And I feel like now you see the big picture, right? Now you see the truth about a lot more than just what's going on the surface. And with this Knight of Wands energy, I feel like it was kind of forced on you. Like something happened all of a sudden, and it just kind of pushed you into this situation where you've learned a lot more about life. And I feel like it has changed you where trust is concerned, or perhaps you are being more conservative with your trust, or just smarter when it comes to relationships, right? Because I feel like something happened, Taurus, and I feel like you created a beautiful space. Like you created a beautiful home environment. And it just felt so inviting and warm and loving. Because you were so happy, you were so enthusiastic about this new relationship in your life. And I just see it as just this beautiful place that's very tactful, and where you like to have your friends over and that sort of thing. But I just kind of feel like this energy just came in, this Knight of Wands energy, and just really smacked you. And you weren't expecting it. And you might have even been embarrassed about what happened. Perhaps there was a dinner party or something, and your partner said something, and it made you feel horrible. Okay, so with this Queen of Swords energy, Taurus, I'm picking up that you made the decision to get involved with this person because you like what you saw. You like what you heard. And I feel like you thought that, this was a great opportunity, or the two of you were getting along. But I feel like you kind of rushed your decision. And you took that leap of faith, right? You decided to go for it. But it didn't turn out the way you thought it was going to turn out. Right? So, and now I feel like you're having to be really strong to deal with what's going on in your life right now, right? I mean, I just feel like this other person is trying to get back into your life, or You are trying to stay very strong to avoid that person, and it takes a lot of willpower on your part to not allow them back into your life. But yeah, Taurus, I feel like somebody really let you down. And you really thought that this was the one, or you just thought this was a great connection. And you went to a lot of trouble, a lot of time and money and trouble, creating a beautiful space, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally. I feel like you were so happy. Like you had found somebody that you really, really love. You wanted to spend some time with, significant time. But they let you down. Okay. And so now you see, right? Now you see the big picture. Now you see the lies and, whatever else was going on there. So what is going on with this? What happened, Taurus? What caused this situation? So yeah, we have the Seven of Swords. So yeah, I get the feeling that this person lied to you, or they stole something from you. And for some of you, I'm picking up that perhaps there's a court case and you're waiting on those results, or the two of you are in some kind of a lawsuit where, Taurus, you really feel like you've been wronged. You really feel like you've been taken advantage of. All right, so let's keep going and see what else we can discern here, because Taurus, I feel like you were taken for a ride. I mean, you were really taken for a ride. And, you thought that, or whatever it is that you were feeling, was way off base. And so now you know the truth, right? Now you understand that life is completely different than you thought. I mean, this has been a real eye-opener for you, Taurus, is what I'm picking up. And you're wondering what you did to deserve all of this. Right? You just feel like, I almost kind of feel like you are somewhat frightened, or you can't believe how easy it is for someone to lie. Yeah. Taurus, I feel like you just thought you had met your prince or your princess. and you took that leap of faith, right? And everybody has to take that leap of faith. Everybody has to be vulnerable to get into a relationship. There's no way around that. At some point, you're going to let your guard down so that you can feel free to express yourself in this relationship. But yeah, I feel like somebody just came along and broke your heart, Taurus, or, they completely pull the wool over you. And there may have even been some other people involved in this situation, but yeah, exactly. With that Knight of Cups there and the Knight of Wands, I do feel like there was more than one person involved in this situation. And I almost feel, Taurus, like they attacked you, or it's almost as if they were a team. And they were trying to get the best of you, is what I'm feeling, right? And, they told you what you wanted to hear so that they can get what they could get from you. And yeah, I feel like also it's almost as if they would say something out of the blue. They would say something in public, like when you were with other people, and they would say something to put you down or to embarrass you. And you'd be like, hey, what is your problem? Because it just kind of felt like it was out of the blue. Like you were dealing with somebody who had two different personalities. Right? Perhaps you were involved with a Gemini, and that person, could flip on a dime, or could, one minute he's the lover, the next minute he's the devil. Yeah, so what else do we have going on here for Taurus? Six of Swords. So yeah, okay, Taurus, maybe some of you are having to move. Or perhaps some of you are having to sell your home, or you lost your home because of this relationship. And yeah, I keep getting that feeling where this person has multiple personality, or something happened, something came along, and it caused them to change the way they felt about you, or just caused them to change personalities. But yeah, you're on your way out, or you've already left, or as I said before, it could be that you had to move away from your home or move out of this situation because it's the healthy thing to do, right? Because you realize that this is not what you thought it was. Wow. Okay, so Taurus, I'm going to consult some cards from the twin flame, one or more cards from the twin flame, to see what else we can clarify in this relationship. I'm just very curious why that person is doing what they're doing. I almost feel like there's some kind of a jealousy or envy involved in this, and they may feel like you are arrogant, or they may feel like you've had life easy and they haven't, and they're attacking you for that. I almost feel like. But yeah, Taurus, I see where you were so excited, enthusiastic about this, and you were so busy creating a beautiful place in your heart. And it didn't happen, right? It didn't pan out. Yeah, exactly. Like I was saying, Taurus, I feel like 1 minute it's the lovers, and the next minute it's the devil. And this person flip-flops, right? This person goes from hot and to cold in 0 seconds. Or it could be that this person becomes violent and it scares you, right? Or you don't understand where that energy is coming from. But yeah, I feel like in some cases this person is obsessed with you, and you are having to practice a very strong will to keep them away from you. Or maybe to keep them away from your family or your friends. But yeah, I get a strong feeling that this is some really bad JoJo. Okay. So, what else is going on here? As if that's not bad enough, Taurus. But yeah, I see where this would really frighten you. Or your family, right? And just, it feels a little too precarious. Yeah. All right, so things are changing, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So things are definitely, I feel like now they're moving in the right direction, but it took some time and energy, right, to get out of there. And the Wheel of Fortune energy is telling me, it's almost like the Wheel of Fortune is saying, whatever opportunity comes your way, now you have more wisdom, right? Now you have more intelligence as far as how to approach a relationship. And as far as, taking the time that you need to get to know that person. Right? Because whatever comes your way needs to be thoroughly considered. Right? You can't be foolish about it, or you can't just jump right into a relationship when it feels good. Okay, all right. So, one more or a few more cards from 20 Flame. Yeah. I see that you're going through some changes there, Taurus, because of all of this. Yeah, so there needs to be a big change. All right. So, I'm sorry that happened, Taurus. All right. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You guys take care. See you next time.